What is up, guys? EJ here, back with another video, and today it's going to be my DVD collection 2016 animation part 2. So we ended with the K's last time, so starting off with the L's, we have Lady and the Tramp from 1955. Fantastic film from Walt Disney. Yeah, one of their best. Love that movie. Okay, up next we have Legends of the Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole from 2010. Yeah, really interesting film, really great visuals, great music, on Blu-ray 3D, of course. Up next we have the Lego Movie, fantastic film, should have won Best Picture, Best Animated Picture in 2014. Yeah, loads of zany fun. Great music, everything is awesome, fantastic song, and a really cool addition with the Vitruvius figurine. Okay, up next we have Lilo and Stitch from 2002. Not my favorite Disney film, but still loads of fun. Very Hawaiian themed movie. Up next we have The Lion King, of course, one of Disney's best from 1994. Love this film. Can't go wrong with The Lion King. And the same can be said about The Little Mermaid from 1989. Beautiful movie. Yeah, Lion King is sadly is missing a nice slipcover like these other Disney movies. Up next we have Ralph Bakshi's The Lord of the Rings from 1978. Not nearly as good as Peter Jackson's version of Middle-earth, but still, as a Tolkien fan, as a Middle-earth fan, something I feel should be in my collection. Next we have Monster House from 2006. Yeah, underrated film from Robert Zemeckis and Steven Spielberg that I enjoyed quite a lot. Up next we have Monsters Inc. Of course, one of Pixar's early successes from 2001, starring Billy Crystal and John Goodman, of course. And then we also have Monsters University on Blu-ray. Yeah, I was a big fan of this. I liked it more than the first one. Loads of fun from, I think, 2013. Okay, up next we have Mulan. Fantastic Disney movie from 1998. Really good. Up next we have another Studio Ghibli film from 1980. When was this made? 89, I think, or 88. Yeah, Hayao Miyazaki, one of my favorites, of course. Interesting voice cast: Tim Daly, Dakota Fanning, Elle Fanning, Lea Salonga. Of course, the Fanning sisters weren't really alive to lend the voices back in '88, but their American voices, of course, were used for this release. Okay, oh, it's stuck to the other one. Oh shit, I hate it when that happens. Next we have Penguins of Madagascar from 2014. Of course, recently picked this up last month. Like I said then, not really a fan of the Madagascar films. That's why they're absent in my collection. But I always like the penguins in those movies, and I like the spin-off movie. Okay, up next we have Persepolis, a great film from 2007, set in Iran. Fantastic animation, really interesting story, gorgeous black and white. Big fan of black and white in general. Okay, moving back down over here. Probably get on the floor for these. Oh God. Sorry, I'm like, there's a the AC unit is like right in my back, so I'm kind of cramped here. Anyway, Peter Pan from 1953, classic, of course. Big fan of the live action version from 2003, and Hook, of course, from 1991. Was not a fan of Pan from I think last year, so I definitely won't be picking that up. Just a weird movie, I thought Pan was. Okay, up next we have Pinocchio from 1940. Again, one of my favorite Disney movies. Absolutely gorgeous animation, beautiful story, heartbreaking in moments. Just love that movie. Next we have Pocahontas from 1995. Terrific film, of course. Oh God, this hurts doing it like this. Next we have Prince of Egypt from 1998. Sorry about the glare again. Yeah, really fun animation. Love the Moses Exodus story, of course. Yeah, good film, underrated. Next we have Princess Mononoke, one of my favorite anime films. Sorry about the glare yet again. Yeah, wonderful movie. Gillian Anderson, Billy Crudup, Claire Danes, Minnie Driver, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, fantastic film. From 1999. I don't know if I said that already. Up next we have Planes, sort of a spin-off from the Cars movies, from 2013 on Blu-ray. Not great. Certainly one of Pixar's, oh, it's not even Pixar, it's just a Disney film. One of the weakest efforts, if you like. Next we have Rango, Best Animated Picture winner from 2011. Yeah, really interesting animation, some funny moments, Johnny Depp, really good. Next we have Ratatouille from 2007. Of course, Pixar was on a roll at this point in the mid to late 2000s. Yeah, wonderful film, one of their best. Okay, up next we have Robin Hood from 1973 from Walt Disney, Most Wanted Edition. Love this film. Of course, huge Robin Hood fan, that should be obvious by now. And I loved that movie when I was a kid. Next we have Robots from 2005. Not my favorite animated film of the past decade, but Ewan McGregor and Robin Williams, good fun in that one. Next we have The Secret of Nim from 1982. Interesting British animated tale from my childhood again. Next we have The Secret World of Arrietty, another Studio Ghibli film from 2012 on Blu-ray. Really enjoyed this movie a lot. Really went under the radar, underrated film. Liked it immensely, to be honest. Surprised it didn't do better. Next we have the Shrek films, my favorite of the franchise, from 2001. Of course, Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, Eddie Murphy, all wonderful. But then Donkey got kind of tired as the series wore on. Shrek 2 from 2004, still good fun, lots of great pop culture references. Then we have Shrek the Third from 2007, my least favorite of the franchise. Oh god, really uncomfortable here. Next we have Shrek Forever After, the final chapter on Blu-ray from 2010. Yeah, I liked it more than Shrek the Third, but probably not as much as Shrek 2 or the first one. Next we have Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas from 2003. Really fun movie, like this a lot, like the story. Brad Pitt, Catherine Zeta-Jones, loads of fun. Michelle Pfeiffer and Ralph Fiennes, or Joseph Fiennes, sorry. Next we have Sleeping Beauty, another Disney classic from 1959. Yeah, sort of got remade again in live action version with Maleficent. In the past couple years. Next we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from 1937, still my all-time favorite animated film, and again it's been remade in recent years, different versions of it, Mirror Mirror and the Huntsman films. Haven't seen Winter's War yet, but I heard it was kind of terrible. Next we have South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut from 1999. Big South Park fan. Cartman, obviously my favorite character, just love him. It definitely has its moments, this movie. The songs are great, obviously. Yeah, still a fan of the series, even though I don't really watch it anymore. Next we have Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away from 2002, great film. Best Picture winner, animated picture in 2002. Dust off some of the cobwebs here. It's like my collection is really dusty down here at the bottom. Sorry about that. Okay, up next we have The Sword in the Stone from 1963. One of my favorite Disney films growing up. Huge fan of the King Arthur legend and the battle between the wizard and the witch towards the end of the movie. Merlin, of course. Ian, if you're watching this, I know you love this. Yeah, I love The Sword in the Stone. Next we have Tarzan from 1999. Again, I haven't seen the the live action version of the new Tarzan film that just came out recently. But yeah, this film, really good fun. Next we have Matt Parker and Trey Stone's Team America World Police from 2004. Yeah, really crazy, loads of quotable lines. So wrong in so many parts, but still good stuff. Next we have Titan AE from 2000. Yeah, really underrated animated sci-fi film. Yeah, just great visuals, really cool story. Really enjoyed this movie a lot. Oh god, gotta adjust here. Sorry. Next we have the Toy Story films. Toy Story, of course, the first one from 1995. Fantastic film, of course, really put Pixar on the map, if you like. Then we have Toy Story 2 from 1999. Just as good, if not better, than the original. And then we have Toy Story 3, my favorite of the franchise, and my first ever Blu-ray that I bought. Next we have Transformers the movie from 1986. Still haven't picked up the 80s series on TV. Still debating that. But yeah, big fan of Transformers growing up. Next we have Treasure Planet from 2002. Not great, but definitely watchable. Has its moments. Okay, up next we have Up from 2009. Fantastic Pixar film, of course, one of their best. The beginning and the ending are just heartbreaking. And most of the middle is not too bad either. Alright, up next we have WALL-E from 2008. My second favorite Pixar film. Fantastic movie, beautiful animation, just gorgeous. Love WALL-E as a character as well, just great. Next we have Waltz with Bashir from 2008. Yeah, great film. Winner of or Academy Award nominee for Best Foreign Language Film. Yeah, fantastic visuals, really interesting story, set in Beirut. Great movie. Next we have Watership Down, Martin Rosen film from 1978. Fantastic movie that I was really scared of when I watched it as a kid. Also have this on the Criterion Collection. Next we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit from 1988. Of course, fantastic film by Robert Zemeckis. Just a wonderful movie. Great blend of animation and live action, of course. And last but not least, we have Wreck-It Ralph on Blu-ray. Yeah, winner for Best Animated Film from 2012, and deservedly so. Really fun if you're a video game player, of course. Great nostalgia. John C. Reilly, fantastic as Ralph, and Sarah Silverman, loads of fun as well. So there you have it, Animation Part 2 in the books. And up next it will be my Christmas collection, or Christmas/holiday movies, TV specials. It's mostly Christmas stuff. So thank you for watching as always, and until next time, I'll see ya.